Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a video here on why not to eat beans. They usually fall in the category of legumes, but they can be part of the nuts or seeds family as well. And I just want everyone to know that as you view more of this video, you'll understand it if you really haven't seen any of my other videos, and I'm going to show the link here as well. Back in 2017 when I started talking about this, it just amazes me that some people aren't healing and they're doing all the things that I tell people not to do, and they can't figure out why they're not healing. It blows my mind. For the rest of you that are paying attention, you'll be able to continue to make progress, and you probably already have this information jotted down and you know not to do this. But for the rest of you, if you're watching this video, you'll make the progress. If you're eating a quote-unquote raw diet that you think is a raw diet, and then you're adding in beans or nuts and all of these things, you're not eating a raw diet, and that's why you haven't made any progress. So keep that in mind. One popular argument against beans is their phytic acid. And I've talked about this many times. And the problem with phytic acid is it can impair the absorption of minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium, right? And beans have it. So the problem is you have to try to reduce the beans. You have to soak them, sprout them, ferment, and cook. And guess what happens if you're cooking a food? Well, cooked foods terminate the detoxification. So there you go, folks. This is why it states nuts, seeds, and legumes end detoxification. So if you continue to eat the foods that you're not supposed to, you're never, ever going to heal. If you could take 3 tests in a row and they're all negative, and you were positive, let's say, a year ago, and you're following just fruits, berries, and melons that enhance detoxification, you eat some fresh herbs, and you want to do a small amount of leafy greens, 80% of your diet with fresh living fruits, you're going to heal. If you go down and you say, well, I'm going to have beans today. Well, tomorrow I'm going to have some nuts. Tomorrow I'm going to have some other different types of legumes. Zero progress you're going to make. How do I know this? Here's a video I did back in October 6, 2015. So this is what was in my refrigerator. Here's walnut butter. So how do I know not to eat nuts? Well, I did it. And could I have made more progress than I did if I wouldn't have done this? Absolutely. But that's how I learned. So no one can eat any type of nut, no one can eat any type of legume, and no one can eat basically anything that is a seed if it's, you know, a few tiny seeds and it's in an apple and you messed up and you ate them. That's not a big deal. But, you know, again, the pumpkin seeds that are coming in the pumpkin, you know, again, you need to avoid those whether they're sprouted or not, because the nuts and seeds are not part of it. You can do this for a limited time to ease into it, but if you're still doing this 6 months in and you can't figure out why you're not healing, now you know why. Any questions, go ahead and let me know. But go ahead and really follow this video. I'll leave the link below this. This was done December 22nd, 2017. So this is not something I just came about today and said, well, I'm going to put this up to confuse people. No, I've been telling people this for a long time. I'm just doing separate videos. So congratulations all of you that are really following this and you're making the progress and you're healing. For the rest of you that probably never even saw the end of this video, don't know what to tell you. All I can do is post information to help anyone. It's up to them to actually utilize it and follow it. Thank you so much, folks. Bye-bye.